control the oil. We never made any peep about it. We were given a time when
exactly you were given.
When
Exactly,
hang on. Shut up.
But it's not.
There is a genocide.
I know. Hold on. Let him finish. I know. Just let him finish.
There is a genocidal country in the region named Iran, which says death to America, that's you and me, and death to Israel, right? They got 100 million people. Israel had just reached 10 million this year. So Iran is 10 times as big. You have Syria that committed genocide against Arabs, 650,000 dead. Nobody made a peep. They expelled all
Two wrongs doesn't make it right, Elmar.
No, I'm not saying, hang on. You have Yemen. Yemen is killing the Arabs by the Houthis. So you do have legitimately genocidal countries in the region. And then you've got a handful of Jews huddling in there, the size of my pinky.
Israel is starving children. Israel
Resistance! Shut up! We're not doing this.
We're taking one place to live in our indigenous homeland, and you guys just can't stand it.
All right.
And I don't.
You're not indigenous. You're a fucking white boy.
All right. Shut up.
That was a good
Okay,
share.
that's what I'm trying to say. Guys, we have to go one at a time because some of us are ignorant to what's going on over there. And we're trying to hear both sides.
KP,
Learn.
it's your friend, the
Okay,
trash
can
bag.
are you gonna go first?
Who's making
Well,
the
I've
cue?
been waiting for once. I do agree with Norm, though. He is indigenous to Europe.
Yeah,
I
that's the shit.
Norm's
I mean, to be honest, I don't know why Elmore was mentioning all this. What has the
I'd like to. Can I?
to do anything with both Islam and Christians? We're both Christians and Muslim and atheists and Druze, whatever. What has this to do with anything? In the cost of what? To kill native people, to remove the native people from that land.
Well,
We
that's such a tricky.
What has this to do with anything?
100%.
What has
If
this
you
to do
just
with
rant
anything?
and don't listen to the
No,
response,
because
then you
he's
will never
mentioning
understand.
Israel
You're saying
to
that
be
you don't
a
understand.
Jewish state.
My friend, let's let her finish, and then you can.
So, thank you. So they're ranting about, the Jewish state. It's a small land. We just have nowhere to. You have 3,000 years to actually move there. You had 3,000 years to actually go to your ancestral land. Why did you do it? 1948. And this is not about Muslims or Christians, actually. This is the liberation of the Palestinians. Regardless if you are Christian or Muslims, we're seeing that both are being attacked. And I see a lot of people are being shocked here that Christians are being attacked. This is nothing new. Christians have been and are being attacked by the Jewish Israelis before 7th of October. I repeat myself, this is happening and it's still going on and on and on and on. So I don't understand why he's bringing up stuff that is not relevant to that topic.
They have to.
Thank you.
They have to make an excuse to continue the genocide, the Holocaust that they're inflicting on the Palestinians. So they have to speak about everything. Muslim boogeyman. They have to speak about Iran. They have to speak about everything aside from the fact that they're committing a genocide.
But do you think the Lebanese, though? Do you think the Lebanese, for example, do you don't think a good chunk of the Muslims there have a real problem with Lebanon? Iran. They didn't. A lot of them didn't want Hezbollah there either. Iran is the pain in the ass.
No, hold on. To be honest, I'm Lebanese as well. I'm both Palestinian and Lebanese, and to be honest, Hezbollah is not a threat to us. If you go to Lebanon, you go to Shia villages, Hezbollah villages, you're not going to be attacked for being Christian or Sunni or whatsoever. Nobody cares. No one
for being a Palestinian.
That's not true. I'm literally half Palestinian, half Lebanese. Who the fuck said that?
I disagree, by the way. Hezbollah is a threat to Sunni Muslims.
Since a Sunni Muslim that is not even from
That's why I said Sunni. Is I remember when when the media was talking with Sunni Muslims in Lebanon, they were saying, they really didn't like Hezbollah. However, they saw their own extremist ISIS as being just far, basically demonic in comparison to Hezbollah. So,
do you want to know something funny, by the way? Since I'm Lebanese, I'm going to tell you this, Shias and Christian Maronites don't actually get along that well, but now, recently, they've said that they're going to be attacking all the Syrians, jihadists, I don't know what they are, Jelani people, that will try